farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebudguys.
Should probably turn that around. Because, that's what a professional would do is like have everything ready, and we're trying to be professionals.
We're getting there.
We're professionals in training. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. I know, this is whether or not it's we released an order or not. I know this is the first episode that we've recorded with the studio looking the way it does, and us standing where we're at, and Lyal on my right instead of my left, and it's weird, man.
Yeah.
It's really weird. But, so, should we talk about the studio for a minute, or we're going to do that? If you guys have been on our live, just go check that out. Yeah. It's long-winded, but we get that part out of the way right at the front. So,
long story short, things are changing.
Yeah. We hit our 1,000 subs. We did a live episode. Go watch it for like 30 minutes, and you'll have it all figured out. So, speaking of new.
Yeah. We have a new Sotol.
Yeah. So, Jared, who's standing over here to my left, that said, "Oh, I'm not coming on camera," and I thought I was going to trick him because we had other cameras all over the place, and I figured I'd be able to get him on screen anyways. And then I realized we only had one camera running today, so he's not going to be on here.
Yeah, new cameras are coming soon. So,
okay. Anyhow, Jared brought us another Sotol. I think Jared's brought us every Sotol so far, hasn't he?
I think yes.
Okay.
Yes. I believe
so. Sotol, kind of like the Tequila of the North. That's totally wrong. It's going to piss somebody off. But that's just going on.
Yeah, that's just a load of comments.
That's just, people are just going to rip me for that. No, Sotol, it is similar to tequila in so far as it's derived from a plant, and you burn it and squish it down, and then there you go.
But the plant can take up to 30 years to mature to the point where you can actually use it, and one plant roughly equals about one bottle. So,
and we can make it all the way up in Texas and still call it Sotol.
Yes, it's out of the Chihuahuan Desert. So, yeah, southern Texas, I think, gets a little bit of claim to that.
Yeah, so tequila has to be in Mexico. Sotol gets a little leeway, which is kind of cool.
Man, it smells delicious.
So the first whiff of that, I thought, oh my God, this is the closest thing to mezcal we've had in a long time. It's just big and smoky, but that dissipates really quick, and the botanicals underneath it come through quite fast.
Yeah, boy. It smells great. I know that's
it kind of smells like a stink bug. But there is something still good about it.
Thankfully, I don't know what that smells like, and I'm very happy for that.
You should be.
Because you didn't ruin it for me.
You should be.
No. Yeah.
Smell what? Eucalyptus.
Yeah?
Yeah, there is a boy. But I think a lot of them Sotols have a very minty, almost clean flavor to them.
I'm having trouble putting a finger on what I'm smelling.
Okay, there is. I'm doing the same thing. There's a overwhelming smell that comes up on the right hand side of my nose over and over again, and it's the smell that if we was drinking tequila, I would say it was the Cheese Whiz smell.
Yeah,
but it's not Cheese Whiz in this. But there's something super familiar that's just a little bit kind of, I don't know,
it's like
gamey a little bit or something. Just something just a little bit.
I will
not
say
bad.
This. I don't think that this is as harsh on the nose as some of the other Sotols we've had. This is a much...
Oh, now, see, I was thinking the other. I was thinking there's a couple of Sotols that had a really pretty sweet wine-like quality.
Yeah, I'm not that... I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, let's drink it. Let's find out. Oh, wow.
Oh, we didn't say what we're drinking? No.
We didn't ever say what was drinking, did we? Well, we also forgot to turn it around at the beginning, so let's be surprised to everybody.
You want to take a stab at pronouncing that?
Doble Filo.
So I think Jared's got it. Doble Filo.
Okay. Let him know in the comments section. We love that.
Yes. More than anything, I love it when everybody tells me how bad my Spanish is.
Here's the thing that I find interesting. It says spirits distilled from Sotol. So I wonder if this is a tried and true full Sotol or if this is cut with something.
No, it's
Sotol plant.
Sotol plant, yeah.
Okay.
It's like spirits distilled from agave. It's still
the plant's not called Sotol though.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
But yeah, Sotol name for it.
Is it? Okay. So there is, I'm thinking of the long name. Okay. So this is a 100% Sotol.
And that is probably not right here. Because that takes effort to go ahead and put that caption up there.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is what I'm actually going to cut to the back end of it first. Here is what I really like about it. It finishes like that wine quality, that Merlot quality, like that. Remember that first one or two we had, the Coyote, and do you remember what the other one was?
Port Saint Pierre.
Yeah, Port Saint Pierre.
Yeah.
I think it was a Coyote one. It had the real wine-like finish.
Yeah.
And it's really dry, and at the end of it, it goes away. It's like the IPA of freaking Mexico.
Okay,
It
I'm with
just
you.
dries your mouth out, and it's done. It has this really cool, sweet, almost like you had some mint chewing gum or eucalyptus chewing gum. And after when it's done, you're just like refreshed, yet you're still thirsty and you want more of it.
See, I'm with you right up until you say the mint aspect. No,
That's where you're wrong.
it's it's there for me, but I think that smoke in the middle section of that really like draws a leather note.
Yeah,
at
see,
the
I
end.
skipped completely to the end. You can talk about the front
But
too.
I'm still getting that like on the finish. I'm still getting that like leather-esque quality.
Like after it's all said and done, you're still sitting there before you had another drink. You're still getting
like when I'm
Okay.
when I'm exhaling, yeah. But it's delicious.
Stop it,
it's
sailing Lyal.
what it's smoky, but not like overpowering like some mezcals we've had. I don't think you're not gonna clear a room with your breath after this, which is like a lot of mezcals.
Right.
So
Overall, I like this one. How much does this one cost? So still right.
40,
It's still in
40
the
and
average.
change.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're still, right there.
Absolutely. That's a really nice bottle.
I still think Desert Door is my favorite. Particularly a couple of the more,
That back burn.
like the
That
back
was-
burn. Actually, well, it probably was the back burn, but the one was the one with the leather strap on it.
Oh, this is the American.
Yeah, the barrel aged one. I think that one still ends up being my all-time pinnacle of it. But this one is considered just a Blanco. It's unaged.
This is super approachable.
And I think if you was kind of into the little stronger drinks, if you're a Scotch drinker, you would probably be turned on by this one.
Yeah. Erotically. No, I think it's a good buy for the money and an interesting thing to keep on your shelf. And I think that this one is much more approachable than all the other ones we've had, save Desert Door, minus the barrel aged one. Because that one I think needs a little more gravitas. But
You know what else I like?
what?
We finally took this bar off rollers, and I put my knee up here and my foot up on the deal, and it don't run away from me because the floor down here in this basement isn't flat, and if you lean against anything, it just rolls away.
That's fair.
And now it don't because it's on blocks, and I like this quite a bit.
Nice. All right. Anything else to say about this?
What do we miss, Jared?
Is
So
it-
tall.
So tall.
So tall.
So tall. Until next time.
Whether it be the Sotol that you're drinking, first Sotol you're drinking in quite a while.
Yeah. The food you're eating.
Clothes you're wearing.
Or the people you're meeting, grab a buddy and try something new.